My name is Bethany Ann Farmer. My legal name is Bethany Ann Farmer Bailey. This is a tape for Lawless America for Congress. Hello, Congress. I am very concerned by what is going on in the American court systems in the States. Our society is being slowly ruined by selfishness. Selfishness being the root of all evil. We have allowed it to engulf our society. People no longer wish to see the corruption taking place in the courts. It's too much for them psychologically. And so, stories like mine are allowed to continue forever. This is not beneficial for a constructive and well-functioning society. America cannot function when children have stories like mine. This is a prose that I wrote about the sexual abuse that my father did to me when I was 4 years old, approximately. I'm going to read it to you and ask you, at the end of this, I want you to listen and try to put yourself in my shoes and understand how I felt, and tell me if you think this is constructive for the children of America to grow up with this. This is my prose about what happened. Control, hate is the title. I waddle around in trusting innocence, so small, so helpless to the awful danger beside me. I cannot understand you my so badly wanted friend. You love the dark, you hate my joy, you dress in clothes that express engulfing distance from the world. And for a moment, I look up and see a drug addict before me. I speak to you in a happy voice, and get naught but a dark slurred mutter in reply. They tell me that you love me, and we are of one nest, but we are separate magnets that push each other away. You grin at me while baring teeth like sharp knives, most unpleasant. In fearful curiosity, I look into your eyes. They look at me fixedly, with a strange, disquieting alertness. A part of my inner soul shivers. The room is cold. I go on babbling and toddling. It couldn't have meant anything. You're always so distant. Suddenly, as I walk by, your arms become long snakes. They encircle me and grab me tightly and force me close to you. And here I am, shocked by the unpredictability of your shocking, speedy fangs. I'm a rag doll to the shock as you force me on your lap. My mind scarcely registers the physical world as I wonder what you're doing, why you do it, and if its meaning is good. I look down and see your hands petting me in slow, rhythmic motions. My inaudible breath is quick, a sort of gasping. The shock is frightening, confusing. My clothes are grimy and hot. I want my mother. I squirm. I try to leave, but your hands and arms restrain me. Like metal, they are rough and dangerous. You finally let me go, but not out of consideration. I stagger away, turn around, and look at you. A strange, defiant smile upon your face. Your dark, beady-like eyes have changed again. What does it mean? They come down later to turn on the lights, but my soul is dark and despondent. You are rough with me. I wander away. You leave. You come again. It seems the millionth time. Why won't you go away like before? Just leave me alone. I hate what you do to me. It's worse every time. I hate how rough you are. I beg and plead with those whom I love, but it's no use. They try to listen, but you deafen them with angry screams and snarls. You frighten them. You send me down again at your will. Let me go is what I say, although my voice is gone. I struggle. You tighten. I hate your touch. I'm no longer the wandering babbler. I'm a frightened creature. You let me go. I race upstairs. Mom is there. I get on her lap and curl up in a small invisible thing. I hide. You come upstairs. You bring the darkness with you. You holler in joyful glee. I curl up tighter as you come. By impulse now I'm sent to hell. You're back again. Or so I think. You might have never left. I look up and see those eyes. They scare me. I'm cruelly shoved against flowers. Your hands are fire that spreads, sparing nothing of me. Stop it, I cry. but you tell me to be relaxed and tell me terrible stories. I see your hands on course to attack. Helpless, I look away at the floor. In death, I remember no more. This is what happened to me when I was abused. I don't know how people in Congress can let this happen to children every day. How can they think this is normal? How can selfishness like this be allowed to be excused in society? This has to stop. My mom gets on buses in Europe and sees people from the States who tell her that they have the same story as her. The government's more interested in catching fugitives than finding out why they're leaving. Please investigate what is going on. I met one child from Connecticut and another from California who ran away. Completely different sides of America. I'm from Ohio. It's obviously not localized. Please help these kids. Please do something for the people in America. And please help me too. Thank you.